and Airwaves, still hanging out here with the gentlemen. Now, considering the success you guys have had and your careers and whatnot, I'm wondering, what would be the most pressing issue in your life right now?
Most pressing issue. It's hard to say. I think the one thing that I try to do personally every single day at this point in my life is just really enjoy the moment that you're in. Because I think as you get older, you start to become addicted to the news headlines. You start to realize the pressures of getting the right career or getting a small, a young family and taking care of it. Or for a lot of these people here, what are they going to do when they get out of high school? What college? I think if you can just really enjoy the moment you're in.
Yeah, because time goes by so fast.
Yeah.
That is a cool thing for you to say that. Because my thing is trying to slow down time. That's probably the most important thing. Is you start living for those times when you finish college or you finish waiting for that next tour or the next time you get the record. And so now your life is already 6 months, a year and ahead. And you forget to live that time until you get there. And then you look back and 10 years went by without even blinking. So, considering
the pace of your lives, do you feel like at times you've missed out? You look back and say, that was a lot of fun. You feel like almost like you forgot about it happened so quickly you couldn't appreciate it?
No, I personally kind of weigh it all out. Like, okay, I didn't go to a rad college, and live in the dorms and have that whole experience, but I got to travel the world and have private jets and break TVs, right? But everything comes with a sacrifice. I had to be away from my family for a long period of time, but also when we get home, we get to hang out with our family and not have to work a 9-to-5 job. Yeah. So there's pluses and minuses of everything. So we don't really look at what we're missing at all. We just try and make our band, we really try to make Angels and Airwaves represent the best of who we want to be and what we want to do. And so at all times, we're really happy with what we're doing.
Do you find you have to separate who you are in the band and who you are in your private life, though?
No.
No. We didn't. We set out. We were proud of who we are as a whole. Like, we don't have like separate personalities or.
It's kind of.
I don't know. I guess people might. There's people are narcissistic where they think they need to be. They develop a character or somebody they think they're supposed to be, like in their band or as an artist, but. I don't know. Are you asking if it's dangerous?
Well, I think, is it at times dangerous to equate who you are with what you do? Because sometimes
not in a band. I think the one thing that the thing that makes rock and roll so special, more than almost anything, I think, and as an actor, you're always acting like somebody. Movies, you never really know who those people are. The storyline can really affect you, obviously. In a rock band, you depend on those people being true to themselves. And then for a lot of young people, it's how you equate the way you talk and who you hang out with and how you dress and how you find your comfort zone sometimes in your life or you're having a tough time growing up. So I think it's really important that rock bands are genuine and sincere with who they are. And when they are narcissistic and they're putting on these big fronts and acting like different people, and then it's just showmanship, And it's
when I was a kid, that's how I identified myself, was with who I looked up to. So, I mean, I wanted them to be exactly who they are. It's different than most any other art, as far as being an actor or, it's like this is exactly who you need to be, I think, and that's how people identify with you.
Okay, nice. We have a question from Justine. You have a question?
Hi. First of all, I just wanted to say you guys are amazing and I love you and I'm really stoked for tonight. And I was just wondering what your favorite song to perform live is and why.
Oh, thank you for the compliments.
Oh, you're welcome.
All of our songs in Angels and Airwaves are meant to be performed for a different reason. We have a song like The Adventure or a song called Heaven where there's these big epic songs with these crescendos where you fill the arena with bright white light and it feels like heaven's like opening up a window or something. But then there's a song that we play like Start the Machine, which is much more theatrical, where our drummer has these like a big timpani drum and it's all on piano, and it's our song like Breathe, where the video you just played, we've got these really cool glasses that have these lasers that come out of the glasses and all the lights are off and they shoot across the arena and it just looks so futuristic and different, So every song serves a different purpose. But at the end of the day, I think we're punk rock kids.
So does that answer your question?
No, I'm wrapping it up. I think, for myself that grew up on punk rock music, I always like playing the songs that have a lot of energy to them,
All right, cool. Thanks, Sal, for your question. Gentlemen, thanks, Sal, for coming
Thank
down.
you.
I appreciate it. Good to see you too, Dave. Big show tonight. Go check it out. The #1 video is on the way.